Welcome to Candid Africa, truthful and unapologetic.
The Western countries destroy the sovereign developing Libya. As we know, in 2011, the Libyan state was destroyed. The country had sanctions levied against it, and the Belgian fund Euroclear to date still holds 15 billion euros, which belongs to the Libyan Investment Authority. As became clear recently, thanks to journalist investigations, for 6 years, supposedly by mistake, the Belgian bankers pretended that they didn't know that they had to froze the interest earnings generated by this capital. More than that, these earnings were quietly taken off the accounts and disappeared. And as far as we can tell, the amount in question is about 2.8 billion euros. This amount was just simply stolen from the Libyan people. The leadership of the Libyan Investment Authority intends to seek justice in courts, and we hope very much that they will be able to get justice, even though the fact that stealing of assets have recently become a legitimized practice by Western states. We would like to recall here that these funds were blocked not so as to punish anyone, but to safeguard them. This is the main goal of the Council here, as far as we're concerned, is to keep the Libyan amounts at the current turbulent stage, to make sure that in future they're used for the benefit of the Libyan people, as we have stated in this document on this issued by the Security Council. Mr. President, I would like to, in conclusion, say that given the critical role that UNSMIL is to play in Libyan settlement, all of the issues that we mentioned today are only worsened in a situation when we don't have a new special representative for Libya. What we need here is a consequential figure who has authorities with Libyan parties, and at the same time equidistant, which will not have its own agenda and can build a respectful dialogue with all actors. It is only under these conditions that the special representative will be able to effectively accompany the national dialogue. It's important to make sure that this person's initiatives are trusted by the Libyans, and we call on the Secretary General to intensify efforts looking for the worthy candidate which would meet all of these criteria and then would have the support of all members of the Security Council. We do hope that the transition period will not be too long, and we wish Ms. Kouri to go through this in a commendable way, and we confirm that we're interested in the closest possible cooperation with UNSMIL in New York and in Tripoli. Mr. President, I would also like to react to those who today try to use the issue of the violations by my country of sanction regime provisions in Libya. I would like to recall here that the traditionally friendly cooperation between Russia and Libya is conducted whilst taking into account all of the international obligations and is in line with special resolutions of Security Council. Using internal differences in Libya, you will not be able to use them so as to sow discord between us and our partners. But it would be much more interesting instead of that to hear from our distinguished American colleague information about the activities in Libya of the private military company Amentum. We have some information about that from their website. And according to the website, they're also working in Somalia and Yemen. According to the Libyan reporters, Amentum has intensified activities in Tripoli. And that is indeed a topic for the Sanctions Committee to consider. But our American colleagues who think themselves the masters of the world will probably not allow the experts to investigate that issue. I thank you for your attention.
There we have it. That has been our candid speech for today. Please feel free to give your opinions in the descriptions below. On this show, we don't tell you how to think or manipulate you. Everybody is open to air the opinion, what you think about the speech. Did you love it? Did you like it? Do you disagree with it? Do you agree with it? Please let us know in the comments below. That's important. Discussing these issues is very important. So with that said, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Share this video with friends and family. It's the best way for YouTube to spread this video further, okay? So it's been me, Mikey Mushi from Tunacheki. And always remember, Africa is watching.